Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the oil upgrade. So, at the end of the last episode we were just setting in the groundwork for our bedrooms, so I'm going to carry on with that this time around. I've decided to go for the 3 high layout. I heard tell that it's, for some reason, better decor, I don't know. Or was that 4 high? I couldn't tell you. I don't actually know. It doesn't seem to make a difference, honestly. Like this right here is 4 high, and it doesn't actually say anything about any decor, so why do ladders lower decor? That make no sense. That don't make no sense. That's very gamey. I don't want to go for decor or advanced research. I want to get right into things. Let's just finish off the first here. We got time. That said, we should start growing food now. Swift. Can we just move something? No. Do we have time to destroy and reconstruct them all? Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll go like so. As we get them done, we'll just remove another so we have space. This one's already in the right spot, that's nice. I appreciate that when things just fall into place. Nice. So, what did I need for a barracks? Minimum size of 12 cells and a 1 bed. I see. 4, 8, 12. Oh, look at that! I made it the exact size. That was a true accident as well. The exact right size to be a barracks. Magnificent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just double checking my maths. My maths is pretty terrible. With that said, so does this count now? It does, it does. Haha, look at that. I'm so excited. I don't know why. That's terrible. What a weird thing to be happy about. Still, it works. Magnificent. We're going to go ahead and set up the next row right here. And we're not going to worry about it just yet. At some point we're going to be doing a restructure. This ladder is going to be going, for example, this little... In fact, that could just go now. It's not serving any purpose. Neither is this bed here. Actually, looks like that one bed... Marie, you have a bed. Marie. Wakey wakey. What are you doing? Oh, gross. You just leaving polluted oxygen everywhere? No. No, whatever. I'm sure they will be none too happy about being woken up like that, but what can you do? Throw in that. I'm not too pleased about having to make the oxygen go all this way, but needs must at the moment. Another research is done. What do we need exactly to get the liquid or gas flow? That's what we want. We want sanitation. So we're pretty much done with this. Power regulation itself is it's a minimal use. You can set up redundant power systems and things like that so that you don't all have everything lumped into one system. Using the bridges, so you can have your oxygen on a separate network, so that someone's running to power your oxygen generators at all times on high priority, and then the others sort of lower priority. You can do that. Alright, you're down there. Good, good. Can they build this, though? I'm going to go ahead and just guess they're not going to be able to. Which is a darn shame. I'm actually needing to... You know what we could do? We could do this. Yeah, let's do that. If we've removed these sand blocks, replace them with an actual tile, that means when we build the actual wall outside, it won't fill with water. It won't spill. I'm a genius. Probably not. It's actually fairly obvious. We can just deconstruct the wall afterwards. Brilliant. People aren't going to be too pleased about wandering about in the water, but... You are in the middle of an asteroid, my friend. That is the least of your worries. Hey, look at that. Fantastic. You know what? I don't want to build the new one just yet, so we'll just leave that crack on for a minute. They can do the next one. How big is the big old computer? Would fit in here. Move that over there. Put the big one over here. Move the mesh, the mush thing. Yeah, could do. How much raw metal? Wow, we've gone through a lot of raw metal, you know. We did have 8 tons at one point. Whew. Well, I suppose, what was it, each ton was like at 900 kilos or something, so we've still technically got like 5 kilos. Almost. So, it's not as bad as it seems. We've used about 3 tons. So, now we can remove this and build the new one right there. What on earth is that? That is a bugged projectile, it seems. Oh, there it goes. Fab. Hey, just in time for a new duplicate. Brilliant. Let's see, what have we got on offer today? A narcoleptic yokel. As nice as your stats are, Mima, I don't think so, somehow. We've got a loud sleeper with good immunity. I'll probably take the loud sleeper, honestly. Because everyone's going to have separate rooms anyway, so he won't bother anybody. Yeah, you'll do. Everyone's going to have separate rooms, so it matters not a jot. Let's throw that there. We'll remove these doors, actually. Well, not just this one. Just this one. There. Zippity-doo-dah. Can finish all that off now, and then we'll have plenty of space. Right, we've now finished Tier 1 Science. Food. We need food. We haven't been making this, have we? Actually, yeah, we did. We did queue up a bunch. Yeah. We queued up a few, didn't we? In the mush bars? Yeah, why aren't they being done then? What are you missing? Do we have access to water? Oh, no, they don't do that anymore, do they? Okay, my bad, guys. 1 second. I forgot they didn't do that anymore. Alright, plumbing, that'll be done, isn't it? Yeah, we need a pitcher pump. Yeah. That's my bad. Throw that there. Now people should be able to harvest water for their watery needs. Let's remove those. Because I need space right there. We no longer have sufficient oxygen generation either, so... Okay, so station, we'll have our supercomputer. Oh, look at that, slots in quite nicely there. We'll deconstruct you. Station, we'll move the regular one over there. Connect that up too. There, okay. We are now going to need more oxygen generation, so... Real shame. We'll have the permeable tiles before long. We'll just add 1 more for now, I think. Just 1 more, because I'm confident it won't make that much of a difference. We may need another generator. Probably. This is a lot of power consumption right now. Alright, research. First things first, we need... blocks of the grid without obstructing gas. No, we need... the mesh one. Where is it? Sanitation. There you go. Oh, it doesn't make a difference. Would it make much of a difference using this? I mean, for now. I don't see it happening, honestly. Like, this is nice because it blocks liquid flow, actually. But this one, yeah, you know, we'll get sanitation because we need all this other stuff. So, how are we doing on the germ front? Very well, actually. We've been keeping on top of that. Nicole has suffered a slight degradation, but nothing major. Wait, this doesn't seem to block sound? I mean, he's far enough away that it... Oi! You little pest. Stop that. Well, when everyone wakes up, you're getting sicked on. Stop eating my dirt. Have at him! Coward. Dig him up! There! Get him! Zap, 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 zap. And it's dead. Wow, that was pretty metal. Just murdered that guy and just promptly ate the flesh. Just right there. Wow, okay. Jeez. Don't mess with, what was that, Marie? I think it was Marie. Gonna need a new musher. Yeah, you can put it there actually. It's not so bad. We still got an insufficient oxygen generation. I feel like you gotta try too hard for that. Like, honestly, 5 should be enough for 5 colonists. What use is a deoxidizer that doesn't produce enough for 1 colonist? Okay. We do need this next research though. Pretty bad. How close are we? We haven't even started. What? You're slacking. Do have the pitcher pump though. Which means now... Oh, I know. Don't click that. Just click down here. We can make mush bars. Somebody else is fetching the water, you see? Yep, Turner. Turner's on it. So, jobs. We don't want anyone doing research, apart from RA, because she's really good at it. I'm not too bothered about the rest of them for now. Yeah, we'll just let everyone else get on with it. How much research we got done? We got them in year 7 of the intermediate done. It's good. We are going to need more power generation though. We've only got 5 people and 1 isn't enough to provide power for all the oxygen we need. That's the worst bit, I think. It's just how many... Like, I need 2 people on power constantly currently. Which is a tad unfortunate really. I just feel like that's slightly poorly balanced. I mean, 2 out of 5, that leaves you 3 people. You really need 1 person constantly making foods, that leaves you 2 people. Which you just don't get anything done, really. I reckon they should tie the generation from a manual generator to your athletic skill as well. Because right now, I don't know, it does make a difference, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know what difference it makes having a higher athletics person on a manual generator. Like Stinky here is making 400. Nicola also made 400. So I don't really know. I don't know what difference it makes. I'll Google that later and I'll find out. Maybe I'll let you guys know in the next episode. If I remember. I usually forget. Looks like we have enough power when we're not running this thing. To be fair, it is a supercomputer being powered by a dude in a hamster on a hamster wheel. And these just look like a stack of pennies. Yeah, I remember learning how that worked as well. How you could take some pennies and with a bunch of other stuff, you could turn them into a mini battery. That was kind of cool. See, you see what I mean? I'm not getting anything done right now. I suppose it's partly because of the whole research thing that's going on right now. Because one person is constantly busy with that, she's constantly busy with that, and he's constantly busy with that. So little is getting done. Alright, now though, we can go to this. There we are. Oh, nuts. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, we haven't built bedrooms either for this next guy. Okay. How are we doing on copper? 4,000 kilos. Alright, that should be fine. We haven't been using copper for this, have we? Sandstone. Sandstone, yeah. It looks like we've just been using sandstone, that's fine. Just thought for a minute, what if I've been using copper for this entire time? We're doing just fine on the sandstone front though, having like 90 kilos. Wait, no, only 90 kilos. 83 tons. That's plenty, I think. There. Now our little bunch of, well, basically they just look like cells, should do us fine. So does planter box lowers decor. That's upsetting. Doesn't make much sense either. Why would that lower decor? Does it only lower decor when unplanted? Let's plant one right here and find out. We'll plant a sacrificial planter box right here and see what happens when you put a seed in it, whether it stays a negative or not. I'm not going to do any more research for a minute. We're going to try and get some work done before that. Why Yes, because no one's getting anything done right now. Yeah, this guy's just about managing to power all these. How are we doing on temperature, by the way? Because all those produce heat. We're doing okay, actually. We're doing fine. It does build up, though. Does build up for sure. I'm looking forward to finding out what's in here. I haven't forgot about this, don't you worry. Right, so this currently takes away from the decor. What if we plant that? It's still takes away from decor. Okay, uproot it then. No point. They spend a lot of time in the bedroom, so there's no point in. Yeah, of course plants have died. I just uprooted it. What do you mean? Alright, deconstruct this then. Once this bit is done, actually, we'll finish this room off and we'll give them a moment to gather up all the junk we've left laying around, because that really piles up on the decor as well. Has the air filtered through yet? Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, fab. Yeah. With that, we'll have enough room for 8 duplicates. We are going to need a mess room as well, would be nice. We could probably have it down here somewhere, maybe. Or perhaps over here. Kind of all relative, isn't it? It doesn't make much of a difference. Queue up a few more mush bars. Yes, now we do have the... We do now have the shower and the lavatory as well. Which is going to be good. For that, though, we are going to need a wastewater cistern as well. So we'll run that down there. That'll be the next thing. Gonna give a sweep order as well. Just tell everyone to just pick all this junk up. It's just not this. There you go. I know they can't actually get at it, but in any case, I'd rather they didn't try. Yeah, I know. How's the gyms coming? Yes, not so good. But we are still at 100% because I did set that threshold lower. This means they spend a fair amount of time disinfecting, but you're keeping on top of one problem, right? You're slowing yourself down slightly, but you are keeping on top of that issue. This is something I don't really have to worry about too much for now. It does become a problem, especially while using outhouses. But in the short term, we are okay, just because every time that it hits even a remotely threatening amount of gems, it's instantly disinfected. Which is just my preferred sort of method of dealing with that. You could build wash basins and stuff really early if you wanted. That would deal with it as well. In fact, is it only a certain type of wash basin that allows you to pipe water in? Where was that? That was in sanitation, wasn't it? Yes. Was it this one? I know you can refill this one manually, but can you pipe water in or not? I remember reading something about that in the patch notes. I don't know if there was a specific sink that you had to use or not. We'll find out, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll just have to see. How's decor right now? Probably pretty atrocious, I'm imagining. Yeah, pretty awful. Mostly the junk lying around, I expect. Yeah, what is the priority on this? Yeah, it's 8, okay. Quite important to, yeah, actually, there's not that big a deal. Yeah, we've pretty much capped that out now. It says insufficient, but it must be... I'm not feeling like it's too insufficient because the entire place is saturated, so maybe you just need to calm down, game, although we are running low on the good old green stuff. There's plenty up here, though. We've got a lot of digging to do right now. Actually, I'm going to count... he's actually already started it, so I'll let him finish. So, from here, in order of priority, I really need to clear up all this stuff so people don't start getting stressed. Once the odd Nicola is upset because of the decor expectation -10, let's see. Stress. Where's stress? Stress is here, is it in here somewhere? Or is it in the next one? Details, maybe? No. Genetic ooze. Where's the stress stat? I've kind of lost it. I'm certain it's around here somewhere. The thing you can mouse over and it tells you what's stressing them out. Maybe I'm just imagining that. I'm fairly certain there's something somewhere that you can mouse over and it'll tell you. Oh, you have control over doors as well. That's really cool. Huh. I can't think of a use for that, personally, but it's neat that it's there. I imagine there probably are uses for it, I just can't think of them. Where do I see stress? Why can't I... depressed by the lack of decor, but wherever they were then. They've also sustained injury, they need a shower. Health 0 of 100. What? That's a bug right there. He is not incapacitated at all. Alright, I give up trying to find it. I'm just going to go ahead and assume he's not liking the lack of decor. Why is this not getting done either? Is it really just that nobody's getting anything done? Or... yeah, it does look like we're wasting an awful lot of time doing menial disinfection right now. But we do now have another person, which will help a lot. Diver's lungs, always useful. Don't really need you to do research, so we may go with him. Yeah. We'll go with this guy. Got a little boost to immunity as well, which is something I like. They did make it so gyms won't just grow exponentially forever now as well in this patch. They put a cap on it. You can only have so many gyms in an area, which is good. It's a pretty high cap, I believe, but it no longer goes on forever, which is great. Do we not have anywhere to store the... yeah, I don't think we have anywhere that'll store... but see, why is agriculture automatically toggled on right here? See, oh, why is this happening as well? Nuts. Oh no. Mop priority 9, pretty please. Don't let that go into the water, please. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. Yeah, we do need a proper bathroom, I think. But as I said, for that we do need a cistern for the polluted water. We don't want to build that. Maybe up here somewhere. Probably. We're not going to need pitcher pump access, so we can make it as deep as we want. So I might go for a thinner, sort of, like a silo type approach. So it'll be tall but thin rather than wide, like the water one. This is large. I would never have one this big normally. This is largely down to... well, just because I'm trying to surround the existing cave of water. We're getting somewhere now. Look, the beds are being finished off. Everything's sort of being ticked away. Every time people go to bed, though, the deoxidizers immediately switch off, which is not ideal. Just queue up a few more of these as well. We'll just queue up 3 for now. Do some more later on. Yeah, I think the main problem here is that we don't have anywhere to store the... see, why is it doing this? This irks me so much. I did not enable agriculture. I know I didn't enable agriculture. Because agriculture wasn't an option when I built this thing, so why is it automatically enabled? This one was for seeds, and for some reason it hasn't automatically just enabled the original seed. The new seed, sorry. So why is it enabled agriculture but not the new seed? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's awfully irritating. I guess just done it on all of them. There's no need for that. So we'll... we had several devoted to metal actually, so we'll probably throw that on over to raw minerals. We'll have that, raw minerals, and that, raw minerals. So that'll get... I guess that's why a lot of this dirt isn't being cleared up. Because we filled all of the... we filled up all the compactors. Oh dear. People are leveling up though. Actually, oh, I just noticed the... yeah, that's probably been bothering somebody, so I'll clear those right now. Iron ore right there. fair amount of it as well, and coal. That'll be useful. I am looking forward to the exosuits and things, playing around with that. That's going to be really neat. Just going to zip on through while they pick all this up. And then we'll start working on something new. Yeah, we need to get that bathroom done, I think. So we don't have to worry about outhouses anymore. Where do we want to build that? Probably right here, honestly. This water patch is actually exactly where I want it. We'll build it here, I think, just above that. So, lavatory is 3 tiles tall, or is that 4? Nah, I won't include this, so I doubt it'll include this one either as well. So that's 3 tiles tall, and the shower, I believe, is 4? Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna want to make a room 4 tiles tall. Like so. And we'll need the tiles. Just do that. Just do that. I'm actually gonna do this. Just because that would bother me a little bit. It actually doesn't need to be 4 tiles tall, you know, just the shower part needs to be 4 tiles tall, so I'm gonna do that instead. There you go. That actually irks me less, personally. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm really having to build around this outhouse a little bit. Because it's right in the way. So how many tiles do we need again for the latrine room? 12. 1, 2, 3, that's 8. Yeah, we got plenty of room. So if we have like the door here, maybe. Like so. Fabulous. And then we'll have a shower right there. The lavatory right there. Gives us plenty of room to work with. And then we can have eventually a deoxidizer right here, perhaps. I imagine that might come in useful. In any case, we'll play around with that some more. We'll get this finished in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching, as always. And I hope to see you next time.